Hey yogis, it's your favorite yoga instructor here, and today we're talking about the top 5 worst yoga poses. Number 5. Chaturanga Dandasana. The Chaturanga Dandasana, also known as the human plank. This pose is tough on the wrists, so if you have wrist issues, consider using props or just pretending like you're doing the pose. Trust me, your wrists will thank you. Number 4. Full wheel. The full wheel pose, aka the human bow and arrow. It can be a real test of strength and flexibility. This pose can be a real showstopper, but only if you're ready for it. Make sure to warm up properly and listen to your back, otherwise, you might end up with a back catastrophe. Number 3. Lotus position. The lotus position, aka the human pretzel. This pose is definitely not for the faint of heart, or the inflexible. If you have knee or hip issues, I recommend sticking to the modified version or just admiring it from a safe distance. Number 2. Shoulder stand. Next, the shoulder stand, aka the human bridge. This pose can be a real neck wrecker if you don't have the proper support. Make sure to use a folded blanket or block under your shoulders to avoid any neck catastrophes. Number 1. Headstand. Finally, the headstand, aka the upside-down human pretzel part 2. This pose can be pretty intense, especially if you haven't mastered the art of balancing on your head. My advice? Start small and use a wall or a partner for support, or you'll end up like a human bowling pin. Unless, of course, you're practicing yoga in zero gravity, then go ahead and let your inner astronaut shine. And there you have it, the top 5 worst yoga poses that you should approach with a sense of humor and caution. Remember, your yoga practice is about finding what works for you and what doesn't. Namaste. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the worst content.